Hey there, it's Kelly Gaitten from Berkshire Hathaway PenFed Realty. Today I want to share my story with you. If you have been to my website, you might have seen that there is a link there to how I became a real estate agent. And it's a kind of a neat story. I grew up in Occoquan. My mom and dad were both hardworking people. My father was an electrician, and he ended up eventually owning his own company. And my mother worked with him, and she kept the books, and she also worked for a CPA. So between the two of them, they had the skills to invest in real estate, and my dad would fix the properties up that he would buy, and my mother would rent them out and collect the rents and take care of the tenants. And this was all in the small town of Occoquan where I grew up, and my parents owned 5 or 6 properties there. As we were growing up as kids, I would watch them, just every day. My father would go to work at his main job, and then at night he would go to the investment properties downtown and start, hammering and nailing and working on the plumbing and getting them habitable for the tenants. And it was just amazing to watch the two of them grow this investment property portfolio that they had. And I wanted to do that. So as I got older, I told my father I wanted to get my real estate license. And at 21, I did. At 21, you don't have a lot of life experience, but I was really on my way already to being in the business. I was part-time real estate on the weekends and full-time administrative assistant during the week. So I was trying really hard to do both things, but it's not easy to do real estate part of the time. So eventually real life won out, and I stayed in the corporate world. I worked for engineers and accountants and Freddie Mac for 5 years, which was a great place to be for somebody in real estate. I learned so much about the secondary mortgage market and how things work. I can now really talk intelligently about that with my clients. I then went to AOL and worked there for several years, and ended up here in Loudoun County. In 91, I was at Freddie Mac working there, and my hopes and dreams of working with my father in real estate were dashed because he passed away from lung cancer. That was really hard. I lost my mentor, I lost my cheerleader. My mom's still here, and she's all of those things as well. She still has real estate investments, and she's still living in Occoquan, so it's a long-term goal. For anyone who wants to be an investor, it's a great thing to buy. Real estate is always going to be there for you. For my career, I started working full-time in real estate when I was about 30 years old. I've been in the business for 20 plus years, so you can do the math and you can see the wrinkles. And they're well earned. I love my job. I love my career. I do it every day with care and concern. I take care of my clients. Getting you from point A to point B is the most important thing to me. Every phase of life, if you're an empty nester and you're moving to a smaller house, or if you're a new family and you want a bigger house, there's so many different days you can have in real estate, and I love them all, and I love what I'm doing. So if you want to read more about my story and how I got started, it's on my website, kellysellsloudoun.com. I just thought you'd like a little insight and to see how I got started. All right, I'll bring you more good information next time I see you. Have a great day.